happens. Can you all hear me? Did this work? Did it work? Can you hear me? Oh! Do we have audio? We have audio! We do? We got sound! Yay! Hey guys! How's it going? I'm so excited. It's 4:11 p.m. It took me 11 minutes to get this live stream going, and I gotta say, it's a lot harder than Facebook Live. You would think they would make this a little bit easier, and after a decade on YouTube, I should know better, but alas, here we are. You can hear me. The delay is real. I'm also terribly sorry about this crazy logo that's moving all over my face. I didn't realize I had to download an external application to broadcast live on YouTube, but I do. And I didn't have time to purchase it, so it's on like demo mode. Let me see if I can get it to stop doing this ridiculous thing. That's gotta be the most annoying thing ever as an audience member. But first, let me just say hi to all of you. Thank you for joining. Keyshawn, Rob, Warren, I'm sorry if I say any of your names wrong. Ola, Cadaver. Welcome to my first ever live stream on YouTube, which is so fitting to be doing this 10 years after releasing my first YouTube video. I can't believe it's been 10 years. That's insane. So I didn't even plan to do this, clearly. I woke up this morning and I thought, I feel like doing a live stream on YouTube to commemorate my decade on this platform and to just meet you guys and see how this whole thing works. So hello to everyone out there. Thank you for joining. I have no format or structure for this other than just I wanted to say hi, answer any questions you guys have, and let you know about a really cool project I'm about to start that I haven't posted about anywhere, and just generally have a fun conversation. I've got the remains of an iced coffee here, so I'm a little bouncing off the walls. George, I did just celebrate a birthday. Thank you very much. It was like one of those bittersweet birthdays where every year I'm a little less interested in celebrating, but it was really fun. Let's see here. It'll be my last live too. Sarcastic Sid, I don't know. It could be my last live, but we'll see how this works. I gotta get better at downloading the programs and figuring out how to actually work them. Hello from Wichita, Kansas, my hometown. That's where I'm from. I grew up there, and then I moved to LA also 10 years ago, so it's pretty crazy. But anyway, what's my favorite Starbucks drink? I like the soy lattes or almond milk lattes. I can't drink regular milk. I don't do so well with regular milk. Will I be doing more things with VR? Silent Koala? Yes, I am doing a bunch of new stuff to announce here, but I'll get to that in a few minutes. I figured I'll just take some questions first and then tell you about my new project that I'm really excited about. I can't wait. But it's really great to see some of you in here on such short notice. I do not happen to have a twin sister that is single. I have a sister. She's not a twin, and she's getting married in September, and I'm so excited for her. I'm her bridesmaid, so I just got my bridesmaid dress. I'm not very good at the whole wedding thing. I don't know how it works. I haven't had a lot of friends get married, so I'm learning the whole process, but it's been fun. Wow, we got people from Germany, Russia, Sweden. I love Sweden, Ola. I was in Stockholm last year, and it was one of my favorite places ever. Jose, sorry if I'm saying your names wrong, but I love JK News. They're my favorite. I just haven't been able to get back in there in a while, but I absolutely love those guys. I do like Star Wars. They're amazing. Rob Townsend asked, any more Paying It Forward projects coming up? And I assume you're meaning Tribe of Good projects. I am still doing some videos for Tribe of Good, and I'm starting back up that account. So for any of you who are interested in following Technology for Good, you can go to that Instagram page or Facebook page, Tribe of Good. I'll actually just leave a little link because I got that going again. And we'll be doing some more videos and posts this year for a couple of organizations. Basically what we do is just make free videos for organizations or charities that need a little help telling their stories to the world. So it's a really fun project. I've enjoyed doing it. And thanks for those of you who've helped out or supported those videos. Let's see what else we've got. I'm just reading some of the comments. Hi from Arizona. We've got New Jersey, Puerto Rico. I have been to Puerto Rico. The producer asked, how do I boost my mood when my videos don't do well as expected? I don't have any expectations about video views anymore these days. I have learned that that is not a good way to quantify this value of self. I'm sure a lot of you have noticed I have not been uploading consistently or regularly to YouTube in a really long time. I think the last time I was on a weekly schedule consistently was well over a year ago. And a lot of that is because I wanted to refocus I really wanted to refocus my time on stuff I really cared about, and I wanted to figure out what that was, and doing the weekly uploads along with other production stuff that I was running through my production company just got to be really stressful, and I wasn't proud of what I was posting. It just wasn't, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was good or creative or interesting, and so I've really only posted stuff when I've either felt compelled to post it or I've been creatively inspired to post it, and more recently I've just been really busy, so I do want to get back into a weekly schedule. I think I will be very soon, but I don't want to make any more empty promises because I keep doing that and then stuff comes up and then I somehow get behind and I can't make it happen. But I actually do have some plans to make more videos soon. But I don't get upset about the view count anymore. It just is what it is. YouTube is a beast. It's such a different game than when I first got in. When I was making videos back in 2007, you could upload a video a week. Actually, that was, no one was even doing that many video uploads. You could upload a video once every 6 months and get millions of views, and it's because there wasn't a lot of content on the platform. And now it's, you know, they get in this like hamster wheel of just production constantly, and editing and producing more and editing more, and I just don't even know how they have time to live their lives, to be honest. But all the power to them. It's just not for me. I can't do that schedule. Unless I had a team. Maybe if I had a team of like 5 people working for me, then that would be possible. But yeah, no daily videos for me. I want to work on stuff I really care about. Or just stuff that's fun. Like, I guess it doesn't have to be something I really, really care about as long as it's fun. So I'm figuring out ways to make that happen. But that was a good question. No, I don't stress about views. I don't care. If people want to tune in, great. If they don't want to tune in, that's fine too. The only thing I get frustrated about is that YouTube does not allow creators to reach their own subscribers. Like, I get told all the time that people who've subscribed to me forgot that I have a channel or forgot that I've uploaded because they don't get notifications. Because for a lot of us, when we started our channel, there was no pop-up box where you could sign up to get an email notification or a push notification to your phone. So a lot of our subscribers never signed up for it, and they have no way to know when we even post. And so the fact that you can't reach the people that signed up for you is just, that's frustrating, and I'm surprised that more YouTubers haven't actually spoken out about that and band together and been like, YouTube, let us at least reach our subscribers somehow. And then if people want to unsubscribe, they can unsubscribe, but at least you know who wants to tune in every single week and who doesn't. So that's, all right, there's my YouTube rant for the day. I'm going to go back through some of the comments because I went on a rant. Let's see here. Will I act again? Like Rules of Engagement. That's from James Yu. James, I don't really feel a desire right now to go back into acting. For those of you who don't know, I actually started out as an actress, and that's what I did for the first few years I was in LA, and that's really how I made my living. And then when I started getting more into YouTube, I actually quit doing a lot of TV and film because I really liked making my own content, and I couldn't do both. Just there wasn't enough time in the day. But I don't have a desire to go back into it, at least not at this point in my life. But maybe at some point I will. I miss it sometimes, but I really just miss doing Nancy Roeder because she's my favorite character ever, and she's just fun for me. But I love doing characters, but I don't miss acting in TV because usually I was just playing. I don't know, like the roles weren't interesting enough, or I don't know, maybe I was just lazy and I didn't want to be on set for 16 hours a day. That could be it too. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have here? Am I going to, let's see here. I'm reading old questions on accident. Thank you, Xiao Wen. That's very sweet of you. Nick to Travel asked, what are my views on YouTube Red? I actually don't know if I have any of my videos aren't, I don't think they're, I mean, I keep all my videos available to the public, so there aren't any that are exclusive to YouTube Red. So I don't think there are a lot of views on YouTube Red, though. We'll put it that way. Like, people watching my channel that have a YouTube Red account. Andrew Appleman, he asked, when is Nancy Roeder coming back? It makes me so happy. I love Nancy Roeder. It's so fun for me. I would love to do another video of Nancy soon, just for the heck of it. So maybe soon. Maybe very, very soon. Actually, maybe very, very, very soon. I have an idea. Maybe next week. Just because why not, right? Okay, Nancy Roeder. We have another Nancy Roeder fan in here. Steven said Nancy Roeder. Saudi Consulate asked if I'm still on Patreon. I am, and I need to do an update video there, and I'm actually going to do that as soon as I get off this live stream. It's just that I've been changing up what I'm doing with my time, and the money that I've received through Patreon, which is a lot less than it used to be because I was at the time I was making videos every single week, is going to this new project that I'm going to tell you about very soon. Let's see here, what else? Gerard Jean-Marie, thank you so much for the sweet comment. Let's see, what else? How do I make hard avocados soft? Will I be bringing back Party Fun Times at some point? Probably not, but that was one of my favorite shows I've ever done, ever. It's just that it's a hard show to produce because it's, it's a hard show to produce. We had guests and we had a lot of different segments and elements, and so it was like a full-time job when I was doing it, but it was really, really fun. Let's see here. Ola asked if I'm coming to Stockholm again. I would love to come to Stockholm again. I was almost there for a conference last month, and unfortunately I couldn't make it, but I'm hoping that I can go back next year. Or who knows, maybe I'll get another opportunity this year, but it's such an awesome place. Gosh, thank you to some of you who've written very nice comments. I really appreciate it. Telephone Dude, I just answered your question. And then Warren asked where my cat is. Tiggy is downstairs somewhere. I don't know where she went. Tiggy! We don't know where Tiggy is. Seth wants to watch a more poorly produced version of PFT. That would be funny. Alright, so I'm now 14, how long have I been on now? I've been on for over 15 minutes, so I'll just get to the meat and potatoes of why I decided to come on here, which is one, saying, I guess, congrats to me for 10 years on YouTube. It's like the most lame party ever. I made it, I did it, sort of. I'm still here, kind of. And that I am going to be posting a whole new series of content on my channel starting this fall. I don't have an actual date yet, but I'm currently making an album, a music album, using only artificial intelligence to produce the music. And basically what that means is I'm working with a few different AI companies who have been developing really interesting mathematical algorithms for music and basically collaborating with machines to make something that is very, very different than what I've been able to make in the past. And it's just been this really fun experiment. And for each of the AI music videos, I will be doing an experience in VR. And if you have a VR headset, you will be able to go into the music video experience. If you only have YouTube, that's okay too. We'll be making 2D versions of these interactive videos and posting them on YouTube. So that's my big announcement. I'm really jazzed about it. I think if I can get it done fast enough, it might be the first album ever made using only AI for all of the music production. And so it's just a big sort of creative and intellectual challenge. And I just love working on it so much. It's been my favorite thing I've ever worked on. I think I say that about every project, but I continually say this is icing on the cake for me. It's just really, really fun. So for those of you who do like my music and like to see more music videos, hopefully you'll find this to be a really interesting project. And I think it will be really, I think for a lot of people it will be shocking to hear exactly how good AI is at taking on creative projects. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I think that's an interesting conversation to be had, but it's certainly becoming a much more powerful tool, and it's just been fun to collaborate with it to figure out how to make new sounds and new types of music that I probably wouldn't otherwise be able to make on my own. So as a songwriter, it's really compelling, and I feel like it will be an interesting new tool for a lot of songwriters out there who feel like they have a really high barrier to entry to getting into the music industry. Maybe they aren't great at producing music. Maybe they only know how to play one instrument. Maybe they don't know how to play any instruments at all. And this technology, I think, will really help people get past those barriers. So I'm excited about just telling that story and getting that out there. So yeah, that's my announcement. I'm just reading some of your comments. Seth Carson, I'm not drunk. I only have an iced coffee here with me, so it must be that your stream is lagging. I'm glad that people are letting their cats listen to my music. And let's hear, Luis Rosselli asked if that's what Daft Punk does. I don't know how Daft Punk makes their music, but I love Daft Punk. I have all of their stuff. They've got really interesting sounds. I don't believe that they've used artificial intelligence to produce their music, though. I'm pretty sure that that's done by people. Let's see here. Telephone Dude asked for a sneak preview, so I guess I could give a sneak preview here if anyone is interested in that. Thank you, mostly Mira. That's awesome. 10 years. And Matt Henning, thank you. Thank you, J Tech. Sarcastic Sid. All right, so I'm just reading some of your comments. Thank you, Vagabond. How does it feel being 10 years on YouTube, but only getting 2 years older at the same time? Oh, there's Kathy Sue. What's up? Produced that room as well. I'm just reading through some of these comments. Sorry, guys. It's a little tough to see. The comments just skip forward, and then I don't know where they go. Matthias asked about explaining AI in the music industry. I'm not exactly sure what that question means, but basically I think AI will be a huge force of disruption in the music industry. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, we've had a lot of disruptive forces in the music industry. When Napster came along, that was really disruptive. When producers started making sample sounds and then distributing those for songs, that was really disruptive. And most people don't even play real instruments anymore when they go into the studio. That's just the reality because it's so expensive. But AI will be another force. So let's see here. What else is everyone saying? Okay, some people want to hear a demo. Okay. All right, we can do a little demo of the AI. So I'm going to pull up a little piece of a track that you guys are the only people who have heard this. So I'm going to just give you a little sample. But basically, This piece was done with an AI software that not only composes the actual music and the track, but it produces it, which means that all the instruments you're hearing here are not played by humans. So the melodies were constructed by an AI, the harmonies were constructed by an AI, and then the AI also is basically playing the instrument, so to speak, or arranging the instruments. So the only thing, right, the melody of the vocals and that the AI has written and produced, if that makes sense. So I'll just give you guys a little piece. This song is actually about an artificial intelligence in the future that is so smart it does not know if it is human or not. So here we go. Let me know if you can hear it okay.
I wish I could see beyond what I can see. I wish I could touch beyond what I can touch. I wish I could feel beyond what isn't real. I wish I could imagine, yeah.
Right, that was your little demo. And then it turns into like a big song with lots of instruments. But hopefully you guys got to hear that okay. So that was just piano from the AI, but then it explodes into a cacophony of pop awesomeness. So that's actually a track I just got that I just did yesterday. So yeah, there you go. First preview of my AI track. So I'm really excited to get this and get it out, and really appreciate any of you guys' support on it. So if you're into music, if you're into AI, if you're into tech, if you have ideas, like tweet me or send me a message on Facebook. I'm really open. I'm still writing the tracks. The whole theme of the album is what it means to be human in the future, and so every song will take on a different aspect of that theme. In terms of the lyrics, no, Grabba Cadaver asked if the lyrics are AI. The lyrics are not AI. I am writing the lyrics of all the songs, as well as the melody of the vocal line. And that's why I think it's kind of a fun project, because it's a pseudo-collaboration between humans and AI. Let's see here. Someone else asked about what kind of information the AI song needs to be created. And that depends on the software that you're working with. So Google Magenta, there are probably 7-ish well-known AI music companies. There's Google Magenta, JukeDeck, Amper, Ava, IBM Watson. I'm missing a couple. And they all work differently, but the one that I'm using for the first release, the song that you just heard, they are a company that the information that you input is typically BPM, which is beats per minute, the key of the song, the genre that you are hoping to produce in. So you can do like a cinematic pop song, you can do a folk song, you can do a rock song, and then the instruments. You actually can selectively integrate one of, hundreds of instruments or dozens, up to like 12, 15 instruments into a song. And then as the AI algorithm spits a song back at you, you can alter the song, re-render it, iterate on parts that you don't like, change the things that you don't like, and keep the things that you do. And then as like a songwriter, your job is to then arrange the song so that it has some structure. Because AI, while it can make some really awesome things, it doesn't yet understand verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, if you want to follow that pop structure or something similar. So that's where I've been taking the music and sort of arranging it properly. So it fits that structure. But yeah, that's how it works. Thanks for listening, you guys. Let me see here. I'm just looking if there are any other questions I've missed. So yeah, Steven Zarita, the AI does require input from a human, but not all the platforms do, actually. If you know you want to just have the AI create a song based on a mixture of tracks in a certain genre, or let's say a type of work, like you want to feed the AI only Nickelback songs, I don't know if anyone wants to do that, but if you want to feed it only Nickelback songs and have it come up with something similar to Nickelback, you can now do that without feeding it any other inputs other than just giving it the initial music. That's AI based on a neural network that's learning off of existing pieces. Some of the other neural networks are just taught rules around music, and then they follow those rules to create something new. But it's, yeah, just kind of depends. Let's see here. What else do we have before I head out? Because we're almost done. This has been a 30-minute live stream. It just goes by so fast. Jason, thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate that. All right, a lot of you are going to bed, so this is good timing. I think I pretty much answered all the questions. So if you guys have any more questions, just tweet me and send me a question there. I will answer it, or on Facebook if it's too long for Twitter. You can go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/TarynSouthern. And I will just keep everyone posted on this album, but I'm really, really, really hoping that you will all stick around and get to hear it. It'll be out soon, and I'll probably put out a single or two before I actually release the whole album, so because I'm just too antsy. So that's pretty much it. All right, I'm going to head out. Again, thank you for joining my 10 years on YouTube live stream celebration. I hope you all have a great rest of your Tuesday. This used to be Taryn Tuesday, man. I used to upload every single Tuesday. I was so good at it. Now, alas, maybe one of these days we'll get back into the regular thing. But it was great to see all of you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all of your support over the years. It means so much to me. I love you guys, and have a great night.